Alright everybody, welcome back to another episode of Metal Gear 5, The Phantom Pain, episode 16. As you can see, we are no longer in Afghanistan. Now, if you watched my last video about Mother Base and some of the behind-the-scenes stuff, you might have gotten a little bit of a hint of one of our newest buddies, a little sneak peek, if you will. Now, good news for you, this is going to be an incredibly exciting episode, because not only are we no longer in Afghanistan, and not only do we have new gear to use, we also have a new buddy to finally showcase. I've been doing a lot of side ops in the background. I finally feel confident enough to go take her out on a mission and kind of have her show her stuff a little bit. So I'm going to turn around and we're going to see her firsthand. But first of all, look at my pants. I know you like the pants. Look at the pants and my piss guns. Oh, there she is. So as you can see, we got a new buddy. Big Boss has upgraded from dogs, horses, and robots. And now we have a human woman on our side. I know. Big moves out here. But anyways, you can see her sniper rifle here is blue, and that is because, like I said, I've been grinding her off-screen. Keep your mind out of the gutter. I've been grinding her off-screen to get her base weapon upgraded to be tranquilizer rounds instead of live ammunition. Because let me tell you, this buddy, her name's Quiet. She's good at one thing, and that is fucking shooting motherfuckers. She is incredibly lethal, so it's pretty much a must in my playthrough to get her over to the tranquilizer rounds. Now, most importantly, you can see there is no suppressor on the end of her gun, so when she shoots, people will hear it. Now, you might be wondering right now, well, first of all, let's just say hi to her.
Quiet.
There you go. She gave us a thumbs up. You might be wondering, why is she, like, not wearing any clothes? And I'll tell you what, this is actually necessary, because Quiet here, unfortunately, is riddled with parasites. There's parasites all over her foul body. She's filthy. I feel really bad for her. And because of this, she's got supernatural abilities, and one of those is that she doesn't eat or drink water. She actually absorbs sunlight through her skin via photosynthesis to get the energy she needs, and she also drinks water through her skin as well. And that is why she doesn't wear clothes. Anyways. Oh, and one last thing. Her name's Quiet because she doesn't talk. So if you're expecting her to have dialogue, I'm sorry, you're not. This is not that type of game, bro. None of these characters talk. And you can see right here, she's kind of apparating across the savannah, and already she's leaving us behind. And like I said, Quiet is definitely the most unique buddy in the whole game. And this is mainly because she's just a human being, so she's going to do what she thinks is best. And one of those right now is you can see she's taking up a position to give us Overwatch. And right now, she's already scouted an enemy. Let's see how far away this dude is. 200 meters away from me. From her, that's easily 200 meters, probably more. So, you can see she's pretty effective in that sense. But this is not the main thing I want to show you guys. The main difference between Quiet is, like I said, she's not going to follow us around. You actually give her orders from the map. So I'm going to tell Quiet right now to go to this outpost in front of me. And I'm going to tell her to go scout this outpost. And when I do this, you're going to see that she leaves the rock up there. And now what she's doing is she's going to move to this outpost, and she's going to try to gather as much intel on enemy positions, as well as any gun placements, prisoners, and just pretty much important things in general for her to reveal to me, pretty much. Okay, now while that's happening, I'm going to make my way up to this outpost and kind of make the most of our time here. I'm a little bit sick, so I'm sorry that I'm sniffling so much. Okay, well, let's try not to get spotted here. So, I'm going to let Quiet do her thing for a second. And right there, you see that? How those things are just starting to appear? This is Quiet letting us know that she's found those enemies. And now, she's going to keep doing this, and right now you can see she's circling the base. And what's happening is when she's doing this, she's actually invisible, because like I said, due to the parasites, Quiet has super speed, super strength, invisibility, insane reflexes. To be honest, she really reminds me of a character from The Matrix. Now, with all of that finally being said, she's completed her infiltration. You can see she's not marked everybody. There is a guard right here. There's a guard up here. And there should be one more somewhere. I know there's one more, I just don't see him. Anyways, but I said in an earlier video that I think D-Dog is arguably the best buddy in the game. And what it really comes down to is it's actually a tie between D-Dog and Quiet, because D-Dog is way more effective when it comes to intel gathering. If I had D-Dog right now, I would damn well know where every motherfucker in like a 10-mile radius is. But with Quiet, not so much. However, with that being said, Quiet offers way more offensive capabilities. So, I'm going to scan some guys and see if there's any high-ranking soldiers around. Holy shit. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have Quiet look over at this guy. So Quiet's gonna follow. Her laser pretty much goes to where you're pointing. So I'm gonna tell her right now to shoot this enemy.
Fire!
Now, when this happens, like I said, she doesn't have a suppressor. So you can see all the guards immediately alerted to her position. I'm gonna get one more right here as well.
Fire!
Hopefully it came... Okay, well, she shot somebody I wasn't wanting, but that's okay. We can get one more.
Found an intel file. Use your iDroid to scan.
There we go. Okay, now that's enough for me. So now what's going to happen is these guards are actually going to leave the outpost to go push Quiet up off this mountain, because you can see they just shot her. Let's say hi to her real quick. Let's see if she looks at us. Give us a thumbs up. Hell yeah. That's my girl. That's my girl. I think she likes me. Yo, I think she likes me. So you can see right now they're leaving the outpost. And this is perfect for me because now I can come up behind in all of this distraction. I can ask some questions. Okay, let's start infiltrating. Let's take the people we need. I want this guy over here as well. Now, preferably Quiet.
He's coming too.
Alright, she's on the move. So you can see that she's taken a new position, and that is because the guards have shot her at her enough for her to have her cover blown pretty much, and she's going to go find a new Overwatch position.
Perfect, boss.
Like an Overwatch. Anyways, so this is one of the strengths of Quiet, is she is perfect for Metal Gear Solid in the idea of like guerrilla tactics. You can see, because of her distraction, I'm able to come up behind the enemy and hit their flank pretty much. And that's already pretty badass. Now, this is really, I want to really show this. This is what makes Quiet top tier. Is that when I go to scout, I know where I had her scout this base, but you can see I can have her scout any fucking outpost on the map. So right now, I'm going to go tell her to go look at this airport that's like, I don't know. Where is it? It's all the way over here. Let's put a beacon over there just to get an idea of how far. 700 meters away. She's going to go over there, and she's going to tell me the enemies that are there. And while she's doing that, I'm going to make my way right here. And just real quick, you can see that we have a highlighted path right here. And what this is there is an armored transport unit that we need to extract as part of the mission. All right? And that highlighted path shows the path that the enemy, or excuse me, that the truck is going to be taking. So I'm going to head over here because there's crossroads up here, and I'm going to set up a little ambush for this truck. And while that's going on, Quiet's going to scout the outpost for me. And again, like I said, it's just the ability to be able to multitask. Oh wait, I forgot. My bad. I've been trying to capture animals, so let me take off this night vision real quick. Alright, here we go. We got some capture cages here. I'm trying to collect all the animals in the game, and you just really got to make sure to throw this shit down whenever you get a chance. Let's find a nice rock to place one of these things on. I think reptiles like to chill on these rocks, so let's just get one that's... one like up here on the sun. Alright, let's try that. Yeah, put back on the night vision. Alright, perfect. You can see there's guards up here.
That soldier, he isn't with the CFA. What could be so important that it would require 2 major PFs to guard
Alright, let's get down here. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. These guards up here are on some sort of fucking crack or meth. I don't know what's going on, but they have spotted me. This is my 4th restart, I think. I'm on run 5, run 4, I don't remember. But these guards have spotted me plenty of times now. And part of that issue is, like I said, they seem to just know where I'm at all times. So while Quiet's over there kind of causing a ruckus, I'm going to come over here and try to deal with these guys myself. So let's select the decoy right here. You know what? Fuck that. I have a sleep grenade. Wait, actually... Sorry, I'm switching my plans all the way. I'm going to make a decoy right here. And this guy's going to come investigate that. I wanted to use a sleep grenade, but if I do that, those guards over there are going to see. So we're just going to wait a little bit for this guy to come a little bit close. When he goes to investigate, there he goes. Now he's done. And I'm gonna go back in this grass so I don't get spotted. Because like I said, these guys are just crazy. Now when these guys get close, I'm gonna throw a sleep grenade up over here. And it seems like all the enemies have kind of spotted that there's something going on over here, so hopefully they all come to investigate. That'd be perfect for me. Looks like they are. Perfect, so I'm gonna get ready to throw the sleep grenade on top of this enemy. Just wait for them to come a little bit closer. Almost there. Alright, let's toss it right now. We'll get most of them. If that grenade's gonna go off and it's gonna put most of them to sleep. There we go. And we got one left. Now hopefully he's gonna go check on what's going on with his buddies. Now it's really important not to get spotted here. And if he's really dumb, he might just run into the smoke himself.
Is he okay?
Go for it. Go on. Go into that smoke. Shit. Kind of looked at me for a second there. Knock his ass out real quick. Okay, let's start just getting people off of the road here. So I know in a second here, one of those transport trucks is going to make its way down here. The main truck, so I really need to be fast right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these bodies in the middle of the road. I'm going to wake them up like this. I'm going to hold them up. I'm going to have them stay on the road like this. And that way when the transport comes over, it's going to stop and investigate what the fuck's going on. But I got to be quick because I know, like, probably within the next minute that truck's going to be here. So I might not even have that much time, honestly. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Be really fast right here. Okay. Now let's also get this. Let's put some decoys as well. Where are my decoys at? Here we go. We're just gonna cause as much mayhem for this upcoming convoy as physically possible because, like I said, it's gonna be. Shit's gonna hit the fan in a second. So let's just follow this up. Okay. Do I need any more? That should probably do it. Let's get this truck in position too. And I'm going to call Quiet back as well because I'm going to need her help as well. You can see the headlights over there. That's the trucks I'm talking about. So we don't got much time. Let's position this over here because I might need this in a second. And very quickly, let's tell Quiet to come back over here. I'm going to tell her to come right here. Okay, now I'm going to take up position back here behind the little trap I set up. And hopefully this will give me enough opportunity to come investigate what's going on.
Drive it out of the hot zone yourself.
Okay, there we go. We got them to stop. Okay. I didn't think they were gonna stop for a second. I just saw them just fucking barreling through those the guards I placed on the ground. I think that tank might have killed somebody. Now, guys, I'm gonna be really honest. This is the Skull unit, and they're kind of like quiet in the sense they're covered in parasites, so it's not going to be easy to get their attention. Do I have a grenade? Oh, this is gonna be really hard, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna throw a sleep grenade over here and hope that that gets some of them asleep, but I don't think the skulls are gonna be put to sleep that easily. Nope. Okay. Well, we have to find a way to get the skulls to leave that truck, because that truck right there is what I need to extract here. And if these skulls alert to my position, it's not going to be easy. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tell Quiet to start shooting. Maybe that'll give me an opportunity here to kind of... Yeah, there we go. Looks like this... Hopefully the skulls go up there and clear her out. That would be amazing. Doesn't look like that's worked too much for me yet. I'll throw more of these decoy things around. I got plenty of them, and it seems to be distracting them. So right now my plan is to try kind of make my way over to the right. I'm hoping that maybe if I place a C4 over here, maybe this will get them to come over and investigate. But really, the issue is you can see that these skulls are just too close to that truck, so if I go to extract it, it's just not going to work.
Fire!
So I'm trying my best right now to just make as much noise as possible just to get these guys to fucking move. Oh my god, they hit her. I do not like that sound. She cried. Well, let's play some C4 here. Now, like I said, I don't know if this is actually going to do anything. There's a very high likelihood nothing fucking comes of this. Alright, I'm going to try to crouch away. You have to be really careful with the skulls. They have increased visibility. It looks like they are kind of observing. Let's make some of those decoys stand up. Maybe that's the next step here. What the fuck is going on? Okay. It looks like they are kind of going to explore those decoys. Doesn't really seem to do much. Yeah, I don't know how about this, guys. Maybe the answer is just more decoys, unironically. I should have placed some more to the right. Okay, plan 5, I guess, is I'm gonna throw a bunch of smoke grenades over here. Hopefully. Okay, well, boys and girls, I don't think that plan works. Okay, plan number 2. Get out without being shot. Okay, that didn't work either. Bastards are relentless. God damn. Okay, well. What the fuck is that? What in the hell? Okay, the skulls are following me. Maybe we can drive it out. Maybe that's the plan, huh? Looks like we got it out.
Your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Now, I'm gonna be honest, there's probably a way to do this stealthily, but I don't know if I have quite the resources to do that yet, so this is kind of a letdown, but it's just really my bad, honestly. I feel pretty satisfied so far with at least not killing anybody. They are kind of fucking my shit up, honestly, God. Yeah, they are fucking my shit up for sure. Are we smoking? Oh, the tank's about to explode, bro. Uh-oh. Oh shit, this is fucked. I'm gonna steal the tank at the very least. Y'all ain't taking that from me. That's for damn sure. Yeah, this is pretty cooked, my guys. I don't know what else to say here. I think right now my goal is just really not get hit by anything. That would feel great. I would love that. Let's put on the box. Alright, well I did get hit. Yeah, this is all types of shit.
The hot zone and find some
Yeah, leave the hot zone. Right. My bad. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. My bad. Fuck you. I'm taking this other tank. Y'all can't have it. Smoke grenades as well. I need to call the helicopter, but these guys won't get off my fucking tail. Maybe this will give me a second here. Okay, we have an objective. Go that way. We have been hit twice. So, yeah, like I said, I don't really feel like re-recording this. I'm sorry that this obviously this is not the way that this should be going. I'm gonna have to find a way in my own time to figure out how to not get caught by the skulls here. It seems really difficult, especially since these motherfuckers are just kind of jogging with me right now. Y'all slow as fuck. I'm gonna catch you, bro. Come here. Yo, come here. Get over here. Where are you going? Come here. All right, whatever. Bro was running. Bunch of goofy boys. God, we're getting hit a bunch. Oh shit, we're getting fucked up. Oh, I might die. Oh, I'm dead. No way I don't die here, right? No way I don't die. Woo! Woo! I might need another box here in a second. Let's put on the box. The box actually will tank a couple bullets for you, so it's kind of helping my health recharge a little bit, which hopefully will give me time to not fucking die. Alright. I'm fucking running, bro. Get me out! Yo, I need you right now, bro! Oh, shit! Oh, get in the fucking helicopter! Oh, we're dead, right? There's no way we don't die here. Am I dead? Can they kill me in here? Yo, get off me, bro! Oh, don't tell me I killed him. This still counts as non-lethal. Yeah, what y'all think about that? Oh, what's up? Yo, what's up? Alright, let's see if we got S rank for those shenanigans. Hopefully we did. I'm hoping so. I don't know, man. Did we get it? Did we get it, though?
Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only.
I mean, it's just too easy. I mean, it's just too easy, honestly. Now, I'm not gonna lie. It's not the way I intended to do that. But you saw it, man. Those skulls, they just wouldn't leave the fucking truck. And every time I went to go Fulton it out, they somehow stopped it from being extracted. So there must be some way of getting the skulls to leave that area so you can get the truck without them noticing. But I'm just going to chalk that up to that just being kind of a scripted event. I'm not going to lie. A lot of the times in Metal Gear, specifically this game, when the skulls show up, it's like it always seems really hard to kind of stealth past them completely. Which sucks. I'm going to have to figure out a way to get that total stealth, though. I'm going to have to definitely revisit this. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Now, hold on. You might have just gotten baited. Let's be patient here. Sometimes we get a little bit of a cutscene, so let's see what's going on before I just end the video here.
Boss, we searched the truck you recovered.
Uh-huh.
There were two primary types of cargo.
Uh-huh.
First, drums of malachite, a copper ore. That took up most of the truck bed. But malachite isn't valuable enough to warrant an escort. The real cargo was likely the second item, a shielding container. The contents, yellow cake.
Yellow cake.
That's right. The raw material for a nuclear weapon. That might point to the weapon to surpass Metal Gear Emmerich told us about. But who can say? Thing is, there isn't a lot of it. Not enough to make a nuclear warhead. Give us some time. We'll look into it. Try to figure out why they had this under such close guard.
Okay, well that seems like the end of it. Well anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, everybody.